today for the Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, Ethereum prices. Dear ladies and gentlemen, something crazy is unfolding right now for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for the whole cryptocurrency space trading wise. I will talk about my trades. I will talk about my predictions for Bitcoin, for crypto right now in the immediate short term, and tell you exactly what I'm doing right now. Am I taking massive imminent actions on my trade? Let's talk about that. The chart is speaking a very clear language and I want to break it down for you as easy as possible. I am here right now in Singapore with the Marina Bay Sands somewhere in the background at token 49, and of course I am here to share with you what's going on right now, what is important right now in the charts just in front of the banking district. How weird, right? I wanted to be a banker 2014 when I was studying economics. I came to Singapore as a poor student, dreaming of living in the Marina Bay Sands, seeing the banking district, thinking it would be interesting to be an investment banker, just to find, I drove taxi on the weekend, don't get me wrong, but just to find Bitcoin 3 years later and now preaching Bitcoin to you here. Like basically 11 years later, after I had this dream, doing the exact opposite, right? So let's talk about that. Let's go straight into the charts. And what I want to talk about is, of course, first of all, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is leading the way for everything in the crypto space. And yes, the movement we saw in the last 2 days shouldn't come with any surprise for you. I talked about the RSI actually being far away from being overbought. And let's go into it. You can see that the prices have been moving in our favor. The Bitcoin trade is profitable, $15.6 million in a profit. The unrealized profits are $14.5 million. ENA $150,000 in a profit. Tron $340,000. XRP $1.4 million. Solana $1.2 million. Yes, you see my short-term Ethereum trade got busted, but this is sometimes the damage you have to take in favor of the bigger gains. And that is actually exactly my strategy, usually just leaning back, waiting until I get wrecked or waiting until I can take significant profits. What you can see here right now is on the weekly candles that Bitcoin is consolidating among horizontal resistance, something quite important. And as much as this is, of course, bullish what has been happening, and as much as October is more likely to be bullish than bearish, I want to tell you we are still at resistance. And this turns bullish only if we are breaking on a daily candle $19,400 for Bitcoin, $119,400 for Bitcoin. If we are closing this with volume support, with the confirmation of the previous resistance break as new support, then we can potentially talk about a potential price target of $141,000 for Bitcoin. We are, however, far away from the apex. We are exactly at the resistance. So this is something where we have to lean back and wait and see, are we breaking this right now? I mean, we've clearly been breaking this W pattern inside this one here, as you can see, at 117,300. This was already broken. This is already confirmed. So overall, I would say definitely we have the signs more on the bullish side for us right now. And that is why I am more tending towards a bullish prediction rather than a bearish prediction, even more putting emphasis behind the trades which I kept open over the last few months and partially even last 3 years for the Bitcoin trade. So right now I am keeping these ones open. This is the update for today. Dear ladies and gentlemen, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. We are going to see you very soon at the next of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye.